asking for a real date. I just want you to act like you're my date.
Nadaaniyan, or Nadaaniyan, I literally had to ask ChatGPT how to pronounce it because I didn't want to get it wrong, and I probably still am pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. But Nadaaniyan might not reinvent the rom-com wheel, but sometimes that's exactly what we want. It's fun, easy watch, you do not have to think too hard at all, and yes, it's super predictable.
My ride's here, I gotta go.
No, Arjun, please come back inside with me.
Leave
Please,
her.
I'm sorry.
Let go, Pia.
Arjun, no.
If you're looking for something light-hearted to just sit back and enjoy, then this film is probably something you're going to like. I actually thought the acting was pretty good. They had solid performances.
And we have to convince everyone, not just online, but in the real world, that we are in love.
But I always hoped that I had a son.
While the story itself might not be groundbreaking, they brought enough energy to keep it kind of entertaining. But my biggest gripe was the blooming musical numbers. They were just not needed. Every time it happened, they just paused the movie, break into song, and it takes you completely out of the moment. We get that they're falling for each other. We don't need a musical accompaniment of them all doing this massive performance to let us know that. It's obvious. It would have worked better, in my opinion, without them. But if you can look past that, then I guess you can just enjoy it for what it is. A simple, easy, feel-good watch. And at first glance, Nadaaniyan is your typical fun, fluffy teen, rom-com, rich girl, middle-class boy, fake dating, the usual drill. Pia is a privileged South Delhi teen who, after a bit of social drama, makes up this fake boyfriend to save face. Then enters Arjun, a focused, no-nonsense student who somehow gets roped into playing along. Well, for money really, of course. And then there's the classic will they, won't they, awkward encounters, cute moments, and we all kind of know what's happening and where this is going. But underneath the light-hearted fun, there was something interesting because there's these hints of something deeper, basically revolving around Pia's home life. It's not as perfect as it seems. It never is. So she's dealing with this broken family situation, strained relationships, underlying need to be seen and valued. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not this deep dive into heavy themes, but the film does sprinkle in those emotional layers that make us care a tiny little bit more. But at its core, it sticks to being an easy feel-good watch. It's got all the predictable rom-com beats, a bit of drama, and yes, some unnecessary musical breaks. But if you're in the mood for something fun and effortless, then this one is worth a watch. I don't know if you'll have seen, but there has been some drama over this because it has popped off. Basically, a film reviewer did a review. In this review, the reviewer mentioned Ibrahim's nose. He made a comment about his nose. And instead of just leaving it like that and letting it lie, Ibrahim took to his DMs and basically threatened him and said, if I ever see you on the streets, I'm going to leave you uglier than you are now. He's a walking piece of trash, all of this stuff. You could not believe. But yeah, so that has been kind of crazy. You can find that over on Instagram, probably on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere at this point, but a bit of drama to go with the actual film release. Nothing like that to get eyes on it, right?
Hear me out, please. Up and down Diwali
Enough, Pia! Shut up! I'm such an idiot. I believed in you.
That's basically it. I've not got much to say about this film. I was in the mood to watch something really easy and simple and light-hearted, and this did the job for me. Let me know if you've enjoyed it too. And as often as you know by now, don't necessarily trust my ending.